everybody! Welcome back to another unboxing video. This one is all of the boxes that I got for January, including a special edition box that I got from Illumicrite. Okay, so I'm gonna go through this pretty quick because otherwise it's gonna get out of hand. And it's probably gonna be out of hand a little bit anyway. So here we go. Okay, the first box I'm going to do is the Howler edition of Illumicrite. I'm starting with this one because I was really excited about it. Now, I don't have a box to show you, I only have this to show you because I actually ditched the box. And the reason for that is that there was kind of a mess inside, and I didn't want it sitting in my office making more mess every time I moved the box. So, I'll just be pulling out randomly the things that were in the box off of this stack of stuff that I have. The first thing is this amazing tote bag, and I like that it's actually kind of squared off at the bottom. I think that's really cool. It's a kind I don't have. I love the size of it. I love the design. This is really nice. We also got a beanie cap, and it says break the chains, and sadly I now have 3 awesome beanie caps from different boxes, but winter is basically over. I'm pretty sure it's 70 degrees out today. That's what I get for living in the South. So maybe when we have the air conditioner really low, I'll just put this on. I do love it though. The next thing we got is a pair of awesome socks that have all the different house emblems on them, and I really like these. And I love the little gold and red touch. That was nice. Now we're coming to what made a mess. These bath salts. It's called Iron Rain, which I think is great, and it turns water red, which is fun. I usually don't really care for bath salts because they never turn the water, and that's what I really want is fun watercolors in my bath. So, but what happened was this little bag has like a push to zip, and the zipper was open just a tiny little bit. And so when I got the box and picked it up, I heard something shaking. And I started to open it and I thought it was sprinkles, but it's actually Epsom salt. So there was salt everywhere. Luckily, I was able to salvage a lot of it, and not everything had fallen out, just a portion, about maybe like that much total when I slid it all together in a pile on my floor. But yeah, that was a little bit odd, but otherwise it was great. It was fine. I just for some reason thought they were sprinkles, so I was expecting a cookie, which we did not get. Okay, this might be my favorite lip balm I've ever gotten. It is Hibiscus Blossom Natural Lip Balm, and I am obsessed with this. I'm going to be so sad when this is gone. I love that it's in this little snappy tin, and because it's in this tin, my daughter doesn't realize what it is, so she's leaving it alone, which is great because other chapsticks that I have are now hers. And yeah, it's kind of annoying because I'd like one. So now I have one, and it's amazing. Okay, the next thing is my new favorite pin, and it says "Death is my shadow," and it has the little scythe on it, and it's just, I love it. I'm pretty much obsessed with these books, so yeah. And then we have the 14 pointed star, which you will understand if you've read all the books. And it's a sticker, and I really like it. And then we have a patch, and this is a sew-on patch. This isn't an iron-on patch, but that's okay. It looks like this, and I love it. And I already have ideas of where I'm gonna put this. Okay, the next thing is this super adorable Sophocles the Fox keychain, and you can see he's got little jelly beans. It's adorable, and I love it. So pretty much how I feel about the entire box is I love it. So we got 2 wooden coasters with different symbols on them from the books, and then we got this awesome 2018 calendar created by Hey Atlas, and it has different quotes each month from the book, and I really like them all, so I'm really excited to put this up. The next is this nice notebook. I don't know if you can see with the light. Okay. I love it. It's very simple, but very pretty. And then this amazingly awesome print. This was the only thing that got mildly damaged by the salt. It's got some like streaks and a little bit of like indents from the salt where it spilled, but I really, really love this. Okay, we got a signed book plate and a letter from the author. The next things we have are maybe my favorite things. These amazing bookmarks and funny story. I never actually pictured Darrow to look like he does, but it makes sense. But I knew that he had like his hair colored and but I kind of always in my head pictured him with red hair. So I was like, who is this guy at first? But I really love how this turned out, and I really love it. Then we have this guy and this lovely lady. And this, which we're not going to talk about any spoilers, so I'm being very vague with this. And this one was my favorite, actually. Yeah. So I am in love with these, and I think I need like 7 copies. And then finally we got this book, and I am so mad because I haven't been able to start it yet. I am doing a bunch of reading for an upcoming theme, and I have to put this off, and it's making me really sad. So it just sits on my desk and looks at me like a lost little puppy, and I really, really want to just forget all the work I have to do and read this, but I'm being good, and I'm doing what I need to do first, and then I can enjoy my book. So that was the Howler edition from Illumicrate, and it was totally worth the cost of the box and the shipping to the US. I'm not disappointed. I love everything. Okay, next is Fandom of the Month Club. And this one was really fun because it was Harry Potter related. And here is the card. I love this magnet with one exception, and it's a really small thing. The feather art is actually upside down. Like the way the feather should be switched. So the fat part that should be toward the bottom is actually at the top. It's a really small thing, but it's wrong. So it bugs me. Here is the zipper pouch. It's really cute. Alright, so we have this really cool bracelet that you obviously is a wrap bracelet. You do it several times. It has different kinds of words on it, like cauldron, potions, black cats, broomsticks, magic, friendship, home, etc., etc. And it wraps around obviously more times than this, but I'm just trying to give you an idea. It is almost the same color as my skin, so I need a tan before I wear that. I do like it though. Next we have a ring that looks like a stack of spell books. That's really cool. Okay, these are awesome, but also bum me out because I only have one of my ears still pierced. So it's tough because I can't wear them. The owls are really pretty, but the chocolate frog ones are amazing. And finally we have a necklace, and this is probably one of the coolest ones I've gotten from them. It is Hogwarts, but it's done in like these really pretty colors, really stylistically. I like it a lot. I am very pleased with this box. Okay, next up is one I don't normally get, but I got a Flick the Wick box, and we were working together for the January Disney Villains box for my Ultimate box, so we kind of just traded boxes because I told her I really wanted to get this box and try them out. I'm definitely going to get some in the future. I gotta figure out what box I need to get rid of to replace, because I'm hoping to add this to my monthly boxes that I get. So, all right, this month was here's what it looks like when you tear it open. This month was The Life of a Bibliophile, and the one thing I hope is that it's not a ton of coffee smells because I hate the smell of coffee. All right, so we have, oh nice, a magnet. Very cool, love that. There's actually socks in here. And they say, Morning, nope, no thanks. Those are cute. Yeah, I can relate. We also have a big candle, and the big candle is One More Chapter. I don't know how to say the scents on here, so I'm not going to. Oh, it smells really good. Okay, I'll try. It's lychee Rubio's tea. Anyway, it smells amazing. Now it makes me want to try that kind of tea. Then we also have a little tin Cozy Cocoa Instant Hot Cocoa Mix. Yay! It is not coffee. It's hot cocoa. Yeah, it's too warm outside to be drinking this right now, but maybe on a cold day I'll whip this out. If there are any cold days left. Next, we have a little packet of 3, and the scents on these are Bookstore Browsing, Reading Slump, and Book Hoarder. Okay, so the first one is Bookstore Browsing. It smells like cappuccino, so I'm not really sure about this. Cappuccino brulee. It's actually more chocolatey than coffee-y, so I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I mean, it's definitely not like my favorite scent I've ever gotten, but it's more chocolatey than coffee, so that's good. Then we have Reading Slump. This smells like musk, cotton, and citrus. Woo! That smells really good. Ooh, I like it. Yes, I like that one a lot. And the last one, Book Hoarder, is Bergamot, Iris, Jasmine, Gardenia. Oh, I really like it. Definitely flowery. I think my favorite of the 3 is Reading Slump, which is funny because I don't usually get in those. And below all the candles and other things, we have a little notebook lined, "A reader lives 1,000 lives before he dies," George R.R. Martin. And this is really, really pretty. I really like this a lot. There's also a witchy little TJ Lubrano print in here. This is adorable. I do believe something very magical can happen when you read a good book. On one side, and on the other side is another TJ Lubrano print. And this is, I think, Gilmore Girls related. Yes, it is, and I love that. And then we have a little postcard that says "One More Chapter." And that's adorable. This was a really, really fun box. I'm really impressed, and I definitely want to get more of these. I think I totally missed out on the next one because I've been so busy I haven't been able to buy it. But when I get myself together, I'm definitely going to get these boxes on the regular because I'm really, really impressed. Okay, another box that I wasn't actually planning to have, but it was part of this month, was the Tookish Candle Co.'s little boxes that she's doing. She actually brought me one when she brought down all of the candles for our Fictional Boyfriends box, which, by the way, I'm wearing the shirt for right here. Okay, so this I've already opened because I can't contain myself. Was wrapped lovely, but it's not wrapped anymore. So each of the big candles came in, they're wrapped in paper, and then she actually used the tape that we had from our Lord of the Rings box. She bought some extra so she could do it, which I thought was really cute. Okay, so the 2 big candles that you get were A Long Expected Party and An Unexpected Party. And let me tell you what, these smell so freaking good. An Unexpected Party is tobacco, cake, and Misty Mountains. It smells so... I love her blends on her candles. They're so good. And I really like this. But my favorite is this one. It's Apples, Beer, and Fireworks. And let me tell you, it's amazing. Maybe because... So, I haven't mentioned this yet on YouTube, but I'm pregnant, so I can't have beer right now, and I think maybe That's part of why I like this candle so much, because there's a little bit of beer scent in it. It's as close as I'm gonna get for a while. But I just really, 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 really love these candles. And then we also got a little sticker that says to claim our long forgotten gold, and it's the Lonely Mountain, but it's all like cool looking. Very cool sticker. I really like this sticker. So then we got 3 little prints. One that she kind of usually does with all of her candles. She does various quotes with really cool backgrounds that look a lot like her labels. And then these 2 prints, which are actually, this is the label design behind the Unexpected Party, and this is the label design for the other one. Except for this one has a quote on it too. And I really like that. I think that's really, really cool. And it's so pretty. I love how this has like the little hobbit hole door here. Very, very cool. So it looks like I'll be getting a lot of candles in my future. I need a shelf for those, I think. I'm just grabbing randomly. So the next one is Lit Joy Crate. Okay, so this was the Batman box, the Marie Lu one. So everything has to do with that. The art card is really cool. The next thing I see is you need the dark to see the light. A quart of candles. Candle. Oh, this is really cool. It's got 2 different colors on it. And it smells like... Ooh, it smells good. Kind of smells like darkness. It doesn't say what the scent is on this part, but maybe it says it on the card. Let me check. We'll see. Number 5. Scent. Here we go. Bergamot, jasmine, patchouli, dracar noir with a hint of darkness. Yeah, it smells really good. Okay, the next thing is, oh great. I'm gonna have to hide this from Madeline. It is some really cool fingernail polish, and it's like shimmery purple blue looking stuff. That's awesome. We also have a little black bag with what inside? Ah! It is a Batman keychain, but it also opens bottles, which again makes me realize that I'm pregnant and will not be doing that for a while. We have a Lit Joy Crate pin. I always like pins, so that's great. Ooh, a jewelry box. What's inside? Oh wow, this is gorgeous. It's an origami crane. That's beautiful. I tend to prefer silver jewelry, but I'm gonna wear that. We also have just a little pin from the publisher, Rule Breaker it says. And then a really nice zipper pouch. Kind of feels like water resistant inside, so that's nice. And, oh, that's cool looking. Little art print. Oh, we have another little publisher pin. We also have the book and a letter from the author. And it is all nicely sealed. I'm not gonna fight it on camera. So, that was the box. This was a really good box, especially since I probably wouldn't say that I'm necessarily a Batman fan. So, the fact that I'm really into this box and all the stuff in it, good job. I like it. I still have to finish Wonder Woman, and then I'll read Batman. That's not for lack of trying, I had other things I had to read, so it happens. It's on my nightstand, so I read it when I can. Next is Owl Crate. Okay, oh, this is fun. Owl Crate Fearsome Fairy Tales was this month. Here's the art card. It's different than their normal art cards. I'm not sure I like it. I miss the owls. We have this mysterious box. Nice. It is a wax melt thing. You put a little tea light at the bottom and then you melt the wax. But I don't have any tea lights that don't smell like things. So I guess I need to get some. Here is the button for the month. It goes with the art card. We have an author adornments. I think this is this is a bracelet. And it says, Rapunzel, let down your hair. That's nice. It works really well for me because I have really long hair, and Madeline has in the past called me Rapunzel. So. And then we have wax melts to go with our little melter thing. And these are Spireside Candles, Hansel and Gretel. And they smell like, I don't know what they smell like. They smell like gingerbread, I think. Not gingerbread. Or maybe gingerbread. Oh, I was right, gingerbread. Ha! Maybe I'm not so bad at this scent thing after all. Ooh, the next thing is, I wanted to do this in our box, but I didn't know if people would be into it. It is a full pillowcase. Let's sit back. That is really cool. Once Upon a Dream. That's really pretty. I like it a lot. The art is good. So I would totally put this on a pillow. Okay, anyway. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this art. It's Red Riding Hood and then the wolf. Look how big he is. That is awesome. And then we have the book, which is definitely exclusive cover because I've seen the other covers and they do not look like this. So that's fun. There's very different. This is the book. Once again, I'm a sucker for like the white with the gold, so I kind of really liked this one. But this is pretty. The back of the letter. And then you have, is this a sticker? Yeah, there's always something left to lose. It's just a little promo sticker. Still, oh, that's cool. It's actually signed on the book itself. Which, to be honest, I greatly prefer. I know it's not always possible, but something about the, like, stick it on later ones just they don't have the same vibe for me, so. And then you have the little Owlcrate pamphlet thingy or whatever the hell you call it. And yeah, so that was a really good box. Next we have my very last The Bookish box. I stopped getting this one because I ended up not wearing the t-shirts much, so I was just gonna get the goodies box, but they don't have that option. So I am going to be trying Vellum box next in place of it because I happened to stumble on it and they do Bookish shirts, so we're gonna see if that can replace what this is since I like getting shirts, but I want to get shirts that I'll wear, so. It's Galactic Adventures. Here we have a little tote bag. That's cute. 100% gonna get stolen by Madeline. It says, she did not know that the wolf was a wicked sort of animal and she was not afraid of him. It's a cool design. And I think this is my favorite thing already. It is the magnet, and it says, also I can kill you with my brain. And they didn't even have to write Firefly on it because I knew what it was. I love getting Firefly stuff, and I actually really like this. So yeah, good job. Love it. Come to the dark side. I like this too. I thought this is clever. We books have. Ugh. I think it's supposed to be like Yoda. We have books, but I think I would have preferred it without the we and have and just have it books on there. But I like this side. This just doesn't work for me, like, grammatically. I know that Yoda doesn't speak the same way. Like, I get it. But that's gonna annoy me. So I'll just use this side. Okay. Ooh, wow. We got a little necklace. Wow, there's good necklaces this month. This one, oh, it's so pretty, is a little crescent moon. Yeah, I'm gonna wear the crap out of that. That's really, really pretty. Then we have the t-shirt. I love the color. Ooh, they switched brands. Still feels pretty soft though. Okay, so here is the design. Says looks like baseball bats. No, sorry, they're lightsabers. That's how not we're going to win? Fighting? That's how we're going to win. Not fighting what we hate, saving what we love. Okay. The lightsabers really, really fight the word fighting, ironically. So it just looks crossed out, which is a bummer. And then the knot being placed where it was throws me off. Yeah, I won't wear this. Which sucks because I like Star Wars and I would like more Star Wars shirts, but this isn't it. Okay, and the next thing is, we have a little easel. Oh, and two little, oh, this is January. Whoops. It's got a Madeleine L'Engle quote on it, and then the next month is the February one, and it's Six of Crows, and this goes on here like this, your little dust calendar. That's really cute. That's a good idea. That's fun. These cards feel nice. And the last thing is the Galactic Adventures coloring card. I actually like this one. There's a lot going on. The only thing that I feel that I don't like about these, and maybe this is just me, as far as like coloring goes, is that I wish they weren't shaded. But they do better if they're shaded if you don't color them in. So I guess it's a trade-off. Overall, there was some really good stuff in this box, so I'm pleased with it. I wanted to keep supporting them, but I can't right now because I don't wear the shirts. And I feel like that's a lot to pay for something if I'm not going to use it. And I don't want to get more books like I've told you before, so yeah. But maybe I'll come back to them. Or maybe Vellum Box will be awesome and I'll get my shirt fixed with that way. I know they don't do as much fandom stuff though. Anyway, next I have Owlcrate Jr. Ooh, this is a fun box. This is the Sugar and Spice box. So much of this is going to Madeleine. We have 6 vanilla scented erasers, macaroons or macarons or whatever the heck you say. Those are so cute. I'm gonna have to explain to Madeleine that she cannot eat those though. Another freaking adorable pin button. There we go. Love it. Seriously, you guys rock. Owlcrate, you rock at the little pins. Oh, dang it! My mom and Madeleine are actually decorating cookies right now and they could have used these. These are like special confetti nuts. These are special sprinkles. This is awesome. I'm gonna have to make cookies with Daddy now. And while we make cookies, she's gonna have to use her very own rolling pin. This is awesome. She's got some other stuff from the last video with LitJoy Crate. So this is gonna be great to add to her little collection of cooking stuff. She loves to cook, which is great because I don't. So at least she and my husband can keep me fed. It's not that I don't like to cook. That's wrong. I just don't have a lot of time. Okay, and then we have adorable stickers that have random treats on them. Ooh, a sugar skull. I guess it's like a cookie press thing. That's cool. I guess we could decorate it with the little stuff. And a little apron. It's probably too big for Madeleine at this point, but it's really, really cute. And then the book, which is really pretty. It is Love, Sugar, Magic, A Dash of Trouble. Really pretty looking book. Okay, so I just realized I had my camera on the wrong setting. We'll see what happens with the rest of this video. We got a letter and a signed book plate, and we also got, it makes some sort of dough. So I'm gonna have to look into this more. But this should be really fun. We can decorate the cookies that maybe we make. So really, really good box. All right, next real quick is Book of the Month. And as you know, with Book of the Month, you pick the books that you want. So everybody's box is a little different. Mine this month, I got 2. Oh, Red Clocks, which sounded really interesting. And then I also got Turtles All the Way Down, mainly because it's John Green and it was $9 for me to get it, so. Next we have Fairy Loot. This month's Fairy Loot was Talk Fairy to Me, so they probably know what they're doing with this one. The first thing I see is a little Ekotar magnetic bookmarks from Dreamy & Co. Farah and Rysand. I said Rysand one time and I was wrong. Really cute. Ooh, another pillowcase. I gotta get another pillow. Actually, I think this might fit one of my big ones. This is exciting because I have a couple big ones that I need cases for, so this might actually do it. Only you can decide what breaks you. I love it. Really cool design. Very pretty. Next we have Prince Carden. Clove oak wood, moss leather, black pepper, and pine. And this is from Merkai Candles. And it smells really good. I don't know who Prince Carden is. I guess it's something I haven't read yet. But I don't read a ton of fairy stories, so that's not actually that surprising. Then we have Mythical Beasts to Color, Fairyland. I love these. They're so, ooh, wow, that's pretty. Phoenix. All right, next we have, wow. Okay, really pretty artwork. You've got, I think this is Rowan. And on the back side it says, do not lose your heart to a fairy prince. It never ends well. And this is gorgeous. And then we have, I guess this is Aelin. And we all tell the truth as we see it, do we not? And I love this side. So I probably need duplicates of these so that I can ever show these because these sides are awesome too. I wish they were a little thicker, but maybe that's just me. This edge got damaged, which kind of sucks. But they're really pretty and I like them. Okay, and then we also have a chopstick. It says Sealy, and it smells good. I have the Hamanthus Blossom stuff on already though, so it won't go down any further, so I guess it's just stuff like that. Apple flavor. Nice. Okay, and then we have the book inside this. It's funny. We have the Fairy Loot bookmark. Alright, this is gonna give away the book. Do you remember me telling you just a couple boxes ago that I liked the white with the gold? I have both now, so this works out really well. Yeah, I prefer this. I'm a kind of a sucker for white covers though, so that's really pretty. Then you got your fairy scoop. Signed book plate. Maybe I'll just switch the covers and then I'll have the signed book with the cover I like. That's what I'll do. And then I'll give my other one to my friend for free and she won't complain because it's free. Letter, my little reading buddy card, and this little print of, I'm assuming, the Cruel Prince. And I really like it. He looks attractive, so that's exciting. Yeah, so this was a really good box, and I'm excited about my plan to make some sort of mutant book and cover and make it work for myself. So I am very excited to use this. I really hope it fits my big pillows, so then I only have to get one more. Okay, and the last box I have for you is Nocturnal Reader's Box. Now, I talked about last time how I wasn't really into this box and I was thinking about canceling, but then I opened the December box and remembered how much I liked that one, so I didn't cancel the box. So I'm gonna get it another month and see how I feel. So here we go. This is a very creepy coaster. They're really cool, but they're Edgar Allan Poe as a zombie, I'm guessing. It's kind of neat how it works, but yeah, I'm not gonna use those. Then we have some socks, and it's got a snake around a devil baby, I think. So probably not gonna wear those. Then we have a pin. We always get a pin. Thy soul shall find itself alone. It's Edgar Allan Poe as a cat bird or something. Not a cat bird. It's like a bat and a cat. I'm not actually sure what's happening here. Oh yeah, it's a Poe bat cat. It's interesting. Okay, then we have a Bates Motel magnet. I do like their magnets because they're like big square ones. But I haven't seen this, so. Then we have like a recipe bookmark. Mama Moro's Meat Stew. And then like a promo bookmark for Word Hoard. That's cool. And a Otto's Pet Resort. Okay, the next are two little books. This one is Everything That's Underneath. That's really pretty. Cover, and then Hellhound. Maybe that's what the thing is? I don't know. I think because these are such little books, I start to wonder if the value is there, especially because they're paperback as well. Like they were doing hardback and one paperback or some thicker ones, and I don't know. The value on that is a little bit, I'm not sure about. Now the print is actually really cool this month. It's kind of dark, and I don't mean dark in like the way I normally mean with them, but actually just dark. It's like gray on black, but it's really cool. Oh, it doesn't come off dark there, so that's good. I really like this one. It's not too creepy, just right now a creep for me. Really, really cool, actually. I like this one a lot. So I'm a little torn. There's definitely things that I am not into, and again, I said it feels a little, I don't know. Like when I'm paying $40 for a box, like I'm paying a lot for a book. Like I should expect to get like a bit hardback at least. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't think the value is there this month. So I'm gonna see about next month, but this one was a miss for me. So yeah. And that is my last box. Hopefully the rest of the video isn't crappy quality compared to this last bit, since I realized that I was using the wrong setting. So yeah, that's interesting. Hopefully though, it'll work out okay. And now that I remember, normally I don't use it for photos, so it's always set on video, but we took it to Disney and we took photos, and then I didn't even think about changing the setting back, so whoops. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. What if I started doing book reviews? I think that's a bad idea. I don't think I have time for that. But it might be fun. I could maybe do that. We'll see. We'll see if I add that in. I'm going into a busy streak, so I'll do what I can as far as posting on Tuesdays and Fridays, but it's maybe not looking like it will be quite as consistent for at least till the end of February, just because I have a huge deadline for a secret project that's going to be awesome. I can't wait to tell you about it, but I can't yet. So yeah. Anyway, subscribe so you know when I do actually post. Like this if you liked it. Feel free to leave comments. Let me know what you thought of the boxes, if you got them, or if you wish you'd got them, or you're glad that you didn't, or anything else that you'd like to point out about the boxes. Maybe not about me. I mean, if you go, you look chubbier, it's because I'm pregnant. So I already know that. Thanks. And that's it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.